Cyrene Tankard here live to talk about her appearance on tonight's all-new episode of the Fox hit The Floor. It is 10:38. We'll be right back.
Ellie's talking about.
No, and I really like him so much, but, you know, I'm here to win, babe.
Oh!
All right, let's get right to it. You each have 45 seconds on the clock. The player whose clock runs out loses. The winner takes the turf. Cyrene, you're the challenger, so you go first. The category is pizza toppings. You must identify the ingredients that you put on a pizza. Let's do it.
Dun, dun, dun. Well, that is a clip from the Fox hit game show, The Floor. It is back for season 2, and tonight we'll see local contestant Cyrene Tankard take the stage. But first, though, this morning, she is joining us live for a sneak peek and to talk all about the experience. Thanks for joining us here this morning.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, so we are in season 2, so
Yes.
still a fairly new game show here.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about the premise for the show.
Oh my goodness, it's so fun. It's literally a think quick on your feet type of game.
Okay.
You have your categories, you have your contestants, and we're all fighting for this $250,000 prize. Not to mention, each night contestants have an opportunity to win $20,000. So there's a lot at stake here.
Yeah, there's a lot of money there. So how did you become a contestant on the show?
Honestly, I literally just applied for the, situation. I'm very competitive. I love to compete. I love to win. And so when the opportunity came about, I was like, sign me up.
Okay. What was the audition process like for you?
So we did a few videos. I told them kind of like what my expertise categories would be, which were not the category that I ended up
what'd you tell
having.
them?
So I was like Latin and Greek roots.
Oh,
So I studied
that's
Latin.
not
Like,
easy.
yeah, it's like, so I'm like, no one's gonna challenge me. This is my strong point. But I ended up getting blockbuster movies. And as you can see, I ended up doing pizza toppings.
hey, look, I would have taken the pizza toppings. I would have been
know,
like,
right?
I will gladly do that.
I volunteer as
Greek
tribute.
roots, I would have touched you with a 10-foot pole on that one. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about how you prepared for some of these, because like you said, you didn't really know what you were getting into out there.
No, it's literally like just all of these random topics. We get the categories about a week or so before we get to set, and then you just kind of can cram it in and study. I mean, I know a lot of people were using Quizlets. Some people had booklets that they'd made, literally binders of information. Each contestant kind of had their own little like strategy. For me, it was like, I'm gonna trust what I know, and I'm just gonna show up and perform, because I've got the degree, I've got the schooling. Let's just try it out and see.
Have you ever been on a game show before, or was this your first time?
So I've never been on a game show, but I have been on reality TV.
Okay.
Thicker Than Water. It was 3 seasons on Bravo, and it kind of followed my family. So this was like a fun intro back into the TV world.
Oh, fun. Okay, so I love trivia. I used to go to trivia all the time with my friends. I'm that person that offers like one bit of information, so I'm not great. But are you somebody who goes to trivia a lot around town? Is this kind of like your forte? Or
I do like a little trivia moment.
Okay.
You know, friends game night. We're actually having a game night tonight to celebrate at my house. So, you know, we'll be doing all types of trivia, all types of games. So I am a trivia girly through and through. You know, I like to just test my knowledge, test that IQ, keep it sharp.
Yeah, okay, love that. What was it like getting to know Rob Lowe?
Oh my gosh, literally, I walked up on stage and I was like, I have watched every single episode of Parks and Rec.
Yes,
And he was like,
I love that.
He's like, I'm so happy to hear that. I'm like, I'm sure you are. But yeah, I'm literally such a big fan. He's awesome.
How did you not call him Chris Traeger?
I know, right? I know, I came close.
So what was the hardest part for you during all of this? Because you seem fairly confident in this.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm definitely confident. I'm definitely bold in my walk. But I think just once you get up on that stage and those eyes are hitting you and you are pressed to get this information out, because again, $250,000 on the line, and I have a wedding to pay for. So I'm like, I need to get this money, and I need to stay sharp and focused. So it is like the lights, the camera, the action that is a little like, but me, like, I get over that pretty quickly.
Oh my goodness, I feel like we got to go get lunch because we have so much. I love trivia. I've got a wedding to plan for. We clearly get along.
Girl, we are right here.
I wanted to ask you, is this something, what can you tell us about how far you get or your time on the floor? Anything you can, a sneak peek you can share with us?
I will say this, my time on the floor was very special.
Okay.
My time on the floor was iconic. My time on the floor was legendary.
Okay.
So you guys might want to tune in, because Yeah.
We will take that. We will take that, and we'll have to watch that for sure. And do you see yourself doing another game show after this? I know you said you're no novice to TV here.
Yeah.
But anything else you see yourself dipping your toe in?
You know, I would be open to it. Or maybe I'll be a game show host.
Oh,
you know,
there you
I love a
go.
good banter moment. So, you know, we'll see what God has planned.
Oh, I love that. Well, Cyrene, thanks so much for joining us. Just a reminder, you can watch the new episode of The Floor with Cyrene tonight at 9 o'clock right here on Fox 5. Take a page out of her book and maybe have a game night with the family while you're watching. Maybe interact yourself and go follow her on social media as well. And let us know what you think. All right. Best of luck. We're going to be watching. All right, Annie Mae, send it over to you.
All right, sounds good, Jacqueline. It's 10:47.